Good evening, Clinton College family. Thank you for joining us on this evening. We are here today for our 2022 Student Government Association General Election debates. And so we have 5 student leaders who are campaigning for the Student Government Association for the 2022-2023 academic school year. And so we're going to jump right on into this and get started. We're going to bring forward our candidate for our SGA Senate, Mr. Gavin Gabriel. Hey, Gavin, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you, Dr. Morgan?
I'm doing well. So we're going to give you the floor first and let you introduce yourself.
All right. I am Gavin Gabriel, as you mentioned, and I am in my first year, closing out my first year as a religious studies major here at Clinton College. I am from a small town in North Carolina, about 35 minutes north of Charlotte. And I am at Clinton College as an HBCU student who is just lucky to have another chance. Previously, I have served in many capacities, but I hope in this campaign to rely on my experience as a brand ambassador, as we are defining and strengthening the Clinton brand. As Dr. McCorn says, I hope to use my personal brand and campaign motto, impacting lives with love through love, to build on the 4 pillars of scholarship, social change, spirituality, and service. So I would be honored to serve the first female president at Clinton College and the entire student body as a senator in SGA. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Gavin. And so to our viewers, if you have any questions while we go through our debates on tonight, please feel free to drop them in the comment section as well. And so, Gavin, our first question for you on tonight as a candidate for Senate: what do you believe is the purpose of the Student Senate, and how will you ensure that this administration within SGA upholds that purpose?
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I believe that it's all of SGA's responsibility to be a representative of the student body. As a senator, that is not different. However, as senators, I believe that we are called to bring different perspectives and make sure that everyone is representative. Of course, president has his or her own viewpoints, whereas a senator typically wants to make sure that they're like the feet on the ground, talking to everyone and making sure that they're gathering all the information necessary.
Awesome. Okay. And a follow-up for that would be, as an SGA senator, how would you facilitate engagement of commuter students? And what are some things that you would change about the engagement of commuter and global students currently here at Clinton?
I am so glad you asked. So I am a commuter student. Sometimes I'm in Rock Hill. My stepfather has a house in Rock Hill. However, a lot of times I'm in North Carolina, and that's like a little over an hour drive to Clinton. And so some of my frustrations, and I think, easy solutions for us as an institution would be making sure that moving out of the COVID space, that we are offering a quality hybrid experience, as we as commuter students can't always get to class at a specific time, or like may need to do it away. Again, as we are moving out of the COVID space, I just don't want that to go away, and that so that we can be in class as normal.
Awesome. Okay. So, Gavin, thank you for joining us tonight for the debates. I wish you much success for the remainder of the week for campaign week within SGA. And please feel free to say any last comments that you want to share with the student body, faculty, and staff, and our Clinton family.
I just want to thank you all for making sure that your voice is heard through the ballot on Friday. Please make sure that you vote when the ballot comes to you. It is beyond necessary that we vote not only in our SGA elections, but moving into primary season as well. Thank you so much.
Awesome words. Awesome words. Thank you again, Gavin. All right. So next we're going to bring forward Miss Patrice Berrios. Hey, Patrice.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And so I'm going to give you the floor to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Patrice Berrios. I am a sophomore here at Clinton College. My major is early childhood. I'm from Oceanside, California. A few things that I do here is I'm a captain of the cheer team. I'm also an RA, a trio assistant. I would be great for this position because I'm outspoken, I'm open-minded, I'm hardworking, I have compassion for others, and I'm gonna do what's best for. Um, I just want to make a change, and that's the crown for change, renewal, opportunity, work, and that. And I'm running for Mrs. Clinton. So yeah,
Nice. The crown. The crown. Love that acronym that you created.
thank you.
So we're gonna jump right on in and ask you two questions. And so, Patrice, as the first Miss Clinton College, how will you facilitate women empowerment for all ladies at Clinton College?
I think that by being the first Mrs. Clinton, it's a lot to really grasp. Just because everything is gonna be like on my shoulders, so I'm gonna do what's best for women. Um, I think that males are always put before women sometimes. So I just think that women need to be heard, understood, and I'm just gonna reach out to anybody that's close just to help women around.
Awesome, awesome. And a follow-up question to that would be, what legacy do you hope to leave for the next generation of campus queens here at Clinton College?
That's a big one. For me, I think I just want everyone to know I'm here to change a lot of things, but I won't be able to change everything in a year.
Right.
To set things in motion. You know what I mean? Like you can't change things quickly, but you can set things in motion and get it started and get it out there and get things happening for the next queen to come in, the next Mrs. Clinton to come in, and to just get things where they need to be.
Awesome, and that's very true because the work that you guys do, you may not see it this academic school year, but you'll see the fruits of your labor a few years from now. So that's very good words that you shared with us tonight. So I'm going to allow you to say any last comments that you may have. If you want to share anything with the viewers and the students of Clinton before they vote on Friday, the floor is yours.
Okay. The things that I would like to say is tomorrow I will be doing a pop-up table in front of the CAF, so people can come out from 12 to 1, come get some merch, tell me what you guys would want to see in this upcoming year, put ideas out there, any type of things that you want to see, anything that you want to be heard, just so I can understand what you guys are looking for. And just please vote on Friday. The ballot will be sent to your email, and if you could just please vote for me. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Patrice. You have a great evening.
Thank you, you too.
All right. All right. So next we're going to bring Mr. Elijah Rogers to the screen.
Hey, Dr. Morgan.
Hey, Eli. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing this evening?
Doing great. I'm doing great. So I'm going to give you the floor to introduce yourself and tell everyone about you.
Hello, Clinton College. Good evening. It is Elijah Rogers here again tonight. I'm running to be your first Mr. Clinton College. Few things I do here on campus. I am an RA. I am the second captain of the cheer team. I am a student leader, and I am part of the student communications team. And I cannot wait to be your first Mr. Clinton College to lead you on to victory.
Awesome. Awesome. And so I'm going to jump right on into this. I have two questions for you. All right. So as the first Mr. Clinton College, a key component of the position is to serve as a senior ambassador on behalf of the institution, supporting the efforts of the Office of Admissions. So how will you, as Mr. Clinton College, support the efforts of recruitment as well as retaining current students here at the college?
What I do want to tell, especially our new students coming in, I want to tell them that we are not the biggest HBCU. We aren't, but we do hold a lot of good qualities here. Like I said, like our core values, scholarship, servant leadership, social change, and spirituality. Those core values is what make Clinton College big, not in size, but in spirit.
Yeah.
For our continuing students here, I hope that you guys will stay because we do so much here at Clinton. I feel as though some people inside and outside don't see the change, but if you stay longer, I feel as though the change will stick and you will see results.
Awesome. What a great response to that question, Eli. All right. And a follow-up question to that would be, What legacy do you hope to leave for the next generation of campus kings here at Clinton College?
The legacy that I hope to leave is that every leader does not look the same. So hopefully these next leaders that came in, it's not about like how a leader in the book should look, but how you want to look as a leader. I hope the Kings that come on campus, hope they know that like, hey, like this is your moment, time for you to shine, but also keep it, don't keep it too low key, but keep it low key.
Okay, awesome. Eli, I thank you so much for joining us on tonight, and I'm going to give you the floor to leave any nuggets that you want to leave with the students here at Clinton and our Clinton family watching on tonight.
Good evening, guys. Again, my name is Elijah Rodgers. I'm running for the first Mr. Clinton College. First to lead, first to change. I am first, fulfilling, intelligent, realistic, strategic. Got the last one, brain fart, and transparent. Guys, people for me this Friday on April 22nd. Thank you, guys. Good night.
Awesome. Thank you, Eli. First to lead and first to change. Great quote. All right, next we're going to bring our candidates for SGA Executive President, Miss Latasia White.
Hello.
Hey, Latasia, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. And so I'm going to give you the floor to introduce yourself to our Clinton family.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Again, I'm Latasia White. I am a sophomore at Clinton College. I am from Irvington, New Jersey, and I major in biology. So my campaign name is BWA, which stands for Bears with Attitude, because I believe we are bears fighting for equality, change, and peace. So we have to fight. We have to be better for change. So I just want to tell everyone that may vote for me, please just have faith. I will have anything ready for you. Anything that you want to change, you could tell me. And also, I plan to have like a little campaign. I don't know if I want to do a live on social media or if I want to do like a little ballot thing, like a question answer thing where you put in your questions or you put in anything that you want to see done in the future. Because I'm not currently on campus, but I definitely still want to be active. I still want your input. So please let me know what you want to have done. And I promise you, you will be good.
Awesome. BWA, Bears with Attitude. That's a great acronym. So we're going to jump right on into this, Latasia. And so our first question for you on tonight is experience and engagement with the Clinton College administration is an integral part of being the student body president. What experience do you have working with current or former administrators that would benefit you in this role?
Let's see. I know in high school, if that's relevant, I did work with my principal. I worked with many staff members to like host like different events like bake sales, and I also like used to do the announcements. And I'm currently a board member in my hometown for Irvington. So I feel like I have experience in helping others and being a role model for not just students but also for adults as well.
Awesome. And a follow-up question to that, Latasia. So accountability is defined as taking ownership to ensure priorities are achieved. How can students hold you and other SGA members accountable for your actions during your administration?
I would say just, you don't have to always agree with everything I say. You can always call me for advice. You can always, give me your opinions. My thing is not to be bossy or, not to tell you, oh, this is not going to happen. Because I know when you see a president, you be like, uh-oh, now I have to listen to her, or, oh, she's going to be bossy. My thing is you could listen to me, but we're going to work together. So I don't want anybody to ever feel like we have to be apart and work our separate roles. We all coming together. So my goal is to achieve us to work together and achieve better.
Awesome. And so, as Gavin mentioned earlier, we have two young ladies running for SGA Executive President. And so this will be the first here at Clinton to have a female SGA president, is what I'm told. And so, if you can, what impact or legacy would you like to leave, possibly being the first female SGA president here at Clinton College?
Okay, that's a big one. Just like Patrice, that's definitely a big question. So my legacy that I want to leave is never be afraid. Never tell yourself like you're not able to do it. So I want future presidents that come after me if I'm elected. I want them to know that you have to have faith, but you also have to have like the mindset to keep going when you're having personal stuff that you're going through. You can't give up. And I want them to know like, okay, it's going to be hard. You might have people tell you that, this is not going to happen, but you got to find another way. You can't be like, well, because he or because she told me, this can't happen right now. That don't mean you give up. That don't mean that you can't continue to do it. So I want to tell everybody that's, in the future, to, just be yourself. Don't care what somebody says. You have your own goal. You know what you want to do. And the only thing is, don't do it by yourself. That's one thing I learned from Be Conformed. Like, always do something with other people. Don't always try to do something by yourself, because when you do something by yourself, you're going to get confused, you're going to get lost. So I just say, like, yeah, being a president, you definitely have more responsibilities, more people look up to you, but I feel like you have to work together. You still have to depend on other people too, not just depend on yourself.
Awesome. That sounds like BWA to me. Well, Latasia, thank you for joining us on tonight, and I'm going to give you the floor to leave any last comments that you want to your fellow students and to our Clinton family.
Yes, so I just want to tell everyone that I will be doing a social media campaign stream tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but stay tuned. My Instagram name is The Chubby Baddie. It's no spaces, so if you want to follow me and stay tuned for that, I will be posting a lot. And I just want to say, you make a good decision and vote for the one with vision. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Latasia.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Right. And so we have one more candidate who is running for SGA Executive President, Ms. Anna Kasor, who was not able to join us on this evening. She has an exam coming up. And so, we want to put scholarship first. And so she is preparing for her exam tonight. But please do keep her in mind. If you missed yesterday's presentation of candidates, you can catch the replay if you look at it on our Facebook page or as well as our YouTube page. And you hear her platform as she addressed us on yesterday. And so her name is Anna Kasor. And so just please review the playback on yesterday's presentation to candidates to hear her platform as she campaigns to be the SGA Executive President for the 2022-2023 academic school year. And so, as many of you know, SGA elections at an HBCU can be put a lot of anxiety on our students, and it's similar to the U.S. elections, right? And so, what I love about this group of students here at Clinton is that they are very, really supporting each other. They have been helping each other out throughout this campaign. Even the two young ladies who are campaigning against each other for the same position have really been supportive of one another. And so I think that really speaks to the core values here at Clinton, and just the power of friendship that these students have and the connections that they've made here at Clinton College. And so I ask that you continue to support them throughout the remainder of this election week, and please go out and vote for our students on Friday in the elections. You will receive an email. All of our students, commuter, global, as well as residential, will receive an email in your Clinton email at 9 a.m. Eastern on Friday, April 22nd. If you click the link in your email, it will take you directly to the voting site, and you'll be able to cast your vote for our Student Government Association election for the upcoming academic school year. So thank you for joining us on this evening, and please stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram at OSER_Clinton for updates regarding student engagement activities, as well as our upcoming Bear Fest activities, which begins on this Friday through Sunday. So please come out, commuter students come out, and residential students come out, as well as our Clinton family and friends. Please come out. We have events throughout the entire weekend. So we'd love to see you on campus with us this weekend. Once again, thank you and have a great night. God bless everyone.